Sorry, Wilson.
I ain't gonna get you. He gonna get you.
Yeah, well, but then he went over. So now they need him to get hot.
He need a new service provider. Something. Raphael Wilson wasting no time. Gets to the cup and opens the game with the score. That's a good sign for him. That is not a good sign for Lausanne. Thibaut Beaufort cooking. You can smell it as he starts with a two-piece and Riffa assumed the lead.
Hey, that's some Belgian stew there for you. You ever had that?
He got the crock pot out. I haven't had it.
Oh boy.
But I get what you talking about. We on the same wave, Big Boss. Martinez. He will loft one up. And he misses the rainbow attempt, but there's Raphael Wilson. Wireless is locked in. Beaufort trying to work the two-man game. Wilson, no choice but to foul. But just an uncharacteristically bad performance for Lausanne last weekend. But again, another chance to turn things around.
They're a team that's bound to lapses like that, though, right?
Yes.
With the way they're set up, and I mean, look, I think all four of the guys can shoot, but I don't know if they can really shoot, right? Yes. So some of them are capable shooters, but not, shoot first, knockdown types of shooters. And they will get stuck in a mode sometimes where they are hot, when they got everything going, and usually on home soil, not so much this year.
Yeah.
This is when they'll really get it going. And then sometimes they'll just not make a shot. And you expect them to be a different squad and do better, but they won't. And I think that's been a story for Lausanne, not just for this year, but it's been going back a few years.
I'll tell you, they teased us at the beginning of the season.
They did.
Runners up, back-to-back tournaments. And make no mistake, Boz, they are 8th in the World Tour standings, but only 65 points separate them from the number 11 team in the standings. So they can't be comfortable at this point. Wins are at a premium, especially if they want to qualify for the World Tour final in Hong Kong, with just 2 more regular season Masters left after this one.
Yeah.
This is no time to let your foot off the gas. They got to rediscover their early season selves.
So I think the one thing you could give them going into this game is the fact that they have maybe the only person in the field that can stay with Dennis Doncourt in Gilles Martin.
Yeah, but Donker, if I was Donker, I'd just go to the post. Or do,
I don't think that's Dennis Donker's game. I don't think you can just transition into that if you never do it. When have you seen Donker in the post?
Not often, you're right. But, man, if you can't go to the post again. Oh, Gilles, the magic. Did you see that flotation? That ball just seemed to float forever. It had wings. Just descended in the air and a French kiss off the glass.
It's a Swiss. That's a Swiss kiss then.
But they speak French.
Well, yeah. All right.
It works both ways. There's a scoop-de-doop. Oops. Forts missed it. Wilson, got his cookies took. The internet browser. Thibaut, he missed it too. Almost a play worth talking about. Forts, can Forts get online? Ooh, those hurt. He wanted that one bad. You knew he did.
Yeah.
Oh man, Forts is out. Beaufort is out here snatching cookies. That defense has been as impressive as his offense. They don't switch. Martinez couldn't hit one on Augustinian.
Yeah, I need Martinez more to be a drive first player instead of trying contested twos, to be honest with you. Shot clock pressure, I get that, but he took a while to set that up and then just took a contested shot. Drive to the basket, that's where his strength lies. Try to finish at the ring.
3 minutes in, Pool C action. The voice in your ear. And Boz Rosendahl, the mountain as well. And Riffa with the possession. Fresh 12-second shot clocks. Jonas Ark to the menace. Jonas waiting all by himself. He decides to drive. Smart decision. Martinez fouls him. I think Martinez got the worst end of that. Forts packs a punch. Big butter. Don't you laugh. Don't you laugh. I call him Big Butter because the shot is buttery smooth. Hey, stop. You're going to make me laugh, and if you do it, then I won't be able to stop.
All right.
It's because the buttery smooth shot.
Okay.
All right. Big Butter's in trouble. Gilles Martin with the quick move to the left. Now Joe Foe. Oh, no. No bueno. Martinez with the timely defense. A fourth foul on Riffa, excuse me. 4 fouls apiece, 4 points apiece in our second game in Pool C.
Lausanne has gotten the game to a point where they are comfortable, in the sense that Riffa started out with that long-range shot by Favort, but they haven't been able to go on a run to put Lausanne down just yet, right? And this is what I think Lausanne needed. They got the confidence now on defense that they can kind of stick with these guys, make it difficult on them, because they have been playing great defense. They've given only Forts open looks, and he's not been knocking them down. Man. And on offense, they've been able to make ones enough that they're now tied at 4. I like the game for Lausanne so far.
I do think that Forts, it's only a matter of time, man. He's not missing those shots badly. Right on time, blow. Jonas Ark hits his first 2 of the game. Wes Montagny with the move. Scores it past Augustinian in hot pursuit. Around comes the menace. Dennis, and a shove in the back called on Gilles Martin. Gilles getting a rest, and Wilson is back in. I like the matchup with he and Favort. I like the matchup with Forts and Montagny. I don't know about Martinez trying to defend Donker, though. I think they got to get the ball to Dennis quickly. They do. He gets it back. No. Montagny from the left wing. He'll give it to Wilson. Wilson. Not that time. Oh, stays active. What a look from the King.
He didn't look.
Yes. No look on that last look. Favort takes a bump on his way up. And their leading scorer to both Favort up to the line. Another look. I like that you're seeing some balance in Favort's attack. He's not just settling for 2s. When the defense closes out on him, he's not afraid to drive. We know he can play above the rim sometimes too. And does a great job finishing through contact. He'll head up to the line here, shooting 1.
Agreed. I think it's something that he was missing from his game last year when he was on a different team. He was only shooting, not driving that much. I think they got him back to a two-way offensive player, drive and shoot.
King, nope, grazed it, loose ball, lands with Thibault. Favort. Martin almost got a steal there. Uh-oh. Hand down. No, sir. He can't finish the sentence for me. 6-6 it'll stay. Gilles Martin with the quickness. Spin move. Steps through. That time, Casper swats it. Montagny now. Chunks another deuce. That one knuckleballed off the iron. Augustinian with the Wilson in hand. Favort now. Quick swing. Forts. Wants to find Favort. Dive delivered right on time. Martinez forces one up, air ball, back in the possession of the guys in yellow. Another setup from Forts. Oh, Favort spun free. Couldn't complete the highlight. Now maybe it's Gilles' turn to give us a highlight. Martin. Oh no, that was not what they wanted out of that possession. Ooh, Forts, I see what he was trying to do. Gilles speeding to the bucket. Foul on the floor, no bucket.
Well, Gilles was too fast for the referee, apparently.
I guess so. So Gilles will, he won't be shooting 1 as he had hoped. Instead, he'll be checking ball top of the key. He wanted a substitute, but Martinez says, no, please. I just need a few more seconds. 7-6. Foul yellow. Six fouls apiece. 4:25. Wilson wants it in the post office. Oh, that's a nice battle right there that Vervoort will win. Stood his ground. Donker up top. Forts back to the Menace. The Menace past the Swizzard. The Menace. Oh, draws the foul. Wilson, contact on that.
Yeah, and that's the problem with Gilles guarding pretty much anybody. He's so small that he's going to get underneath the shot instead of contest it, up top. And if you get underneath the shot and you don't give people their landing space or their arms hit you, then you run into a foul.
Donker up to the stripe. Was the best free throw shooter in the league percentage-wise for the better part of this year. He would knock down the first of two. And Donker, at this point in the season, oh yeah, he still is. 89% from the stripe, boss. Tops in the league for anybody with more than 20 attempts.
That's a pure touch.
Oh, excuse me, second. Enes Marathi is 20 of 21 this year.
Oh, yikes.
95%. Take that trash out! Oh, defense needs the offense. This is 3x3 personified. Riffa are feeling themselves.
Vervoort's hyping up the crowd as well. Let's go.
What a sequence. 11-6. A hell of a sequence for Riffa. Look again as Augustinian kills this ball. It's got a ghost now. Can you see it? It's now floating up into the atmosphere. Man, he just completely destroyed that shot. And then it lands in the hands of Dennis the Menace.
It looks like there's a dent in the backboard, but yeah, great defensive awareness. Wow.
The air pressure was affected as Gilles turns on the burners. Vervoort, Augustinian. Now he gets some offense going. 5-point lead, Riffa. Looking for a 2-0 record. Wireless does not connect from deep.
Yeah, this is the point of the game I was talking about earlier. It took Riffa a little bit longer than expected, but they got Lausanne at a disadvantage here. A 5-point lead, so now Lausanne is going to have to start forcing some shots to try to make a comeback.
Yeah, they feel the pressure. I don't think they have to force from two. Gilles brought the tricks. Oh, he didn't have the trick. But he does draw the foul. What a move by Gilles Marthon. He will shoot two. Both teams in the penalty. You can see diminutive in size, but persistence on the attack. Gilles Marthon.
He's so fast, man. I remember how we played Lausanne back in the days when I was still a player. Sticking with Gilles was one of the hardest things I've ever had to do. He is lightning fast. He takes off like a blur. And look, I'm 7 foot tall and, slow foot. But when I was playing him, it looked like I was walking through molasses.
He's got 5 points. And instead of the Swizzard, for a while I was thinking about calling G-Force. You can measure it probably with the speed that he had plays with on the court.
You had another one, huh? Fast and Martin, remember that one?
Yes, that was pretty good too.
That was good.
There was so many good ones. I just stuck. The Swizzard is more fitting. Ooh, you're going to have to go home. Fall away, nah, I'm going to stay here. King West sticks with it. It's a 2-point game. Under 3 to go. Vervoort finds Forts all by himself. Easy layup for him. 2-possession game. Down to the King. Easy work as he seals Vervoort. And a warning for Montigny for defending in the restricted area after the made bucket. West got a new tattoo on his left arm.
What does it say?
Well, we don't have enough time for me to explain it right now, but it's got to do with liberty and justice and Olympic dreams and everything. Dennis Donker is just leaving people. He's got 7 points. The Menace is back menacing. Wilson, oh, a hell of a fake. Bang out. Bang out. Vervoort now, he's getting tricky as well. Oh, this ball movement. They pass it like valedictorians do. 16-12.
Sorry, I almost interrupted you, but not a lot of teams that can move the ball like that. Touch pass, shot from the corner. Beautiful to watch.
That was very Oob-like. I'll be honest with you. Oh, Vervoort, don't do that. Don't do that. 17-13. Wilson to Los. Martinez, the shorty, too strong. Vervoort has it. Buck 40 to go. Quick ball movement over to Jonas. Forts now, spinning free. Vervoort now on the attack. Bang. Still enough gas left in the tank for Bolt to take off. Riffa are locked in. Balance from this team. He's got 5. Martinez fading, missing. Wilson being harassed. Oh, see what had happened was, well, that's one of those plays where you kind of know it's done.
Yeah, he's got to get a new Goodyear.
Yeah. Oh, Martinez. Yeah. No, Forts got that. I thought that was going to be a steal.
I thought it was going to be a dunk.
We both thought like Lil Willie. Dunker. Nope. Wilson all day long. Oh, with the fake. Oh, man. It's 21-14. Riffa got it going. Home cooking. Lausanne, no contest for Riffa in their own backyard. They follow up a 21-14 W with a 21-12 W with a 21-14 dub. Wow. Wow. So Docker finishes with 9 points and Vervoort with 7.
Riffa's peaking right now after a